What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today this one might be one of the most important videos on this channel. Yes, today I'm going to talk about a cryptocurrency that has the potential to make you up to $500,000, even all the way up to $1 million, because this cryptocurrency is part of a wealth transfer. Yes, that is creeping right under the radar and very few people are talking about this. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right on to it. So meet Quant. Off the rip, the token supply of Quant is 14,612,493 Quant tokens, QNT tokens. This is the Quant network. They are simply unlocking the power of future blockchains for everyone. They deliver blockchain interoperability is what they are all about. Look up API gateways and you would understand what Quant is. I've been talking about blockchain interoperabilities are the future of crypto for the past few years now on this channel, and Quant is one of those cryptocurrencies. As you can see, Quant has a maximum supply of 14 million tokens and it has a circulating supply of 12 million tokens already. That means there's only about 2 million token Quants left for this crypto to have its entire supply out there circulating. So this is what Quant did back in 2018 when they launched at around $1, and they stayed there for the next 2 years pretty much. From 2018 to 2020, Quant was just hovering between $4 to $5, and then all of a sudden they shot up to $40, and then from there Quant exploded all the way up to $428, guys. That is absolutely amazing because Quant, once again, has only a 14 million token supply when Bitcoin itself, the OG, the king, is sitting at 21 million per token supply. So imagine buying Bitcoin at $61, knowing what you know now. This is what you are doing with Quant network. So do not underestimate this coin Quant. I see people looking down on these cryptocurrencies such as Quant and XLM and all of these other ones, but what they don't realize is that this right here is the ISO 222 compliant crypto list, which means there are a group of cryptocurrencies that are right now part of a wealth gap, wealth transfer, that everybody's overlooking them right now, and they are all becoming ISO 222 compliant, and this will take place in November of this year. I want you to Google ISO 222 and you will see exactly what I mean. Amongst those cryptos, Stellar Lumens, XLM, Hedera Hashgraph, IOTA, XDC, Ripple XRP. I know I've been attacking Ripple XRP lately, but it is one of these big players when it comes to this ISO 222 compliant. Algorand, I've made a video about Algorand. Go and check it out. And lo and behold, the cryptocurrency that we are talking about today in this video is Quant. That is also part of that list. These cryptos are often overlooked by newbies and even OGs in the crypto space. Nobody's really paying attention to these cryptos, and I'm telling you right now, these cryptos are part of a wealth gap and a wealth transfer that could change people's lives. Why? Because they are linking up with banks right now as we speak. Quant has already partnered with SIA. They partnered with the Quant network to explore innovative solutions in blockchain interoperability for banks and financial institutions. And this is a leading European high-tech company in the payment services and infrastructure sectors. This is pretty much linked with 500 European banks and banks on the international level that Quant is working with right now. This is absolutely amazing, guys. One of the most bullish news for Quant. And bear in mind, the price of Quant is sitting at right now just $62 at the time of this recording, guys. This is absolutely bullish. Just a few months ago, if you remember, back in September, Quant went as high as $400 per Quant token, and it shot up from $40 all the way up to $400, an amazing run up last year. So you best believe that these prices will be lower because we are in a bear market, but Here's the beauty about it, it's a DCA. If you round up a single price of Quant to around $30, you are dividing $100 by 30 bucks. That will give you around 3.3 Quant on a weekly basis. If you multiply that by 52 weeks in a year, that's 173 Quant tokens. Imagine buying 173 Bitcoin 6 years ago and how much money you would have right now. Why I'm comparing them together? Because Quant only has a 14 million token max supply, and that is absolutely bullish. Let's carry on. If you multiply this by 2 years, this is by June of next year, you would have 173 Quant tokens. If you just put in $100 a week, buying these Quant tokens, sitting on them, accumulating these tokens long term. So multiply that by 2 years, you are sitting at 346 Quant token. If you go heavy, let's round this number up to about 500 Quant token. And the price of Quant, if you remember, last year it peaked at an all-time high of about $420. So usually all of these top layer altcoins, they overshoot by 3. I'll give you an example. Ethereum, January of 2018, Ethereum peaked at $1,400. Fast forward a few years later in 2021, Ethereum peaked again at $4,000, which is almost 4 times as the previous all-time highs. Cardano, same thing, peaked at $1.33 back in January of 2018, and then fast forward 4 years later, Cardano peaked again at $3.10, so almost 3 to 4 times the previous all-time highs. So this is what these altcoins been doing. So if Quant follows that same logic, you are looking at a $1,500 per Quant token. Some people are calling out $2,500 per Quant token. If that happens, your 500 tokens, you will be looking at $1.2 million. I'm going to stay conservative with this one and say $500 times $1,200 per token, and that will give you $500,000 to $600,000 right after the halving of 2024. So you see the power of DCAing into the right altcoins that have real world utilities. Why? Because Quant is linked with 500 European banks and also all over the world. So what I want you to do after this video is study what are DLTs, distributed ledger technologies, because Hedera Hashgraph is one of them. They deal with DLTs. So study what distributed ledger technologies are, study what blockchain interoperabilities are, and how Quant can help these central bank digital currencies in the near future. This is a wealth transfer. These coins are often overlooked in the market, but what if they replace your traditional crypto coins that you know right now? I.e., if XRP wins its lawsuit, I know I'll be bashing XRP sometimes, but the reality is if XRP, being ISO 222 compliant, wins its lawsuit and also carries on being one of the biggest cryptocurrencies, one of the go-to cryptos when it comes to the banking system, how the banks, they really like XRP, then definitely Ripple. You've seen Ripple flip Ethereum back in 2018. I've seen it with my own eyes. I was here. And that can definitely happen again, because Ripple is the only cryptocurrency in the history of cryptos, all altcoins, that ever flipped Ethereum and took the number 2 spot briefly, because it went from literally 0.002 cents all the way up to $3 back in 2018, guys. XRP was the best performing altcoin back then, period. So with that being said, look up Quant, look up distributed ledger technologies, and let me know, what do you think about ISO 22 compliance? Research all of these things, Google them, and let us know how this goes. With that being said, like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I've been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.